Hello, my name is Agent Eli. I'm currently going to read to you an SCP known as SCP-644, also known as Mr. Hot. This is one of the many SCPs that we have captured who have been part of the Little Misters by Wondertainment brand. Now, this guy, he's pretty interesting. So let's get right into the reading. Item number SCP-644. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-644 is to be held within a standard humanoid containment within chamber, within hall of site. All staff or D-Class in site known to have children are to be briefed of SCP-644's anomalous effects. Staff with children may OPT out of testing with SCP-644 at any time. I'm sorry, at a young age I was captured by the SCP Foundation and I cannot understand letters. Description: SCP-644 is a male humanoid of Italian descent. Usually, SCP-644 appears to be approximately 30 years old. The words Mr. Hot from Little Misters by Dr. Wondertainment are tattooed on SCP-644's left inner wrist. SCP-644 is able to accurately determine whether or not a person has children. Both biology and adopted children may be sensed by this effect. SCP-644 is aware of the fact that a person knows any person it knows of, even if just by appearance or name. SCP-644 claims to be able to predict the material wishes of any child, as well as popularity of any product intended for the child. SCP-644 claims that this effect does not function for wishes of adults, but has given predictions for at least one person over the age of 18 whom SCP will describe as a real trooper with no further comment. SCP-644 is able to produce a business card from the pocket of any clothing worn by it. On the front card of this printed, Mr. Hart, Marketing Consultant, Dr. Wondertainment Inc., LLC, 1515 Mulberry Lane, Chicago, South Africa. Okay. On the back of the card is small print document similar to 909A. Wow, you found yourself your very own Little Mister, a limited edition collection from Dr. Wondertainment. Find them all and become Mr. Collector. And it's pretty much just a list of all of the, like little guys. So SCP-644 was really found by local police in Ray County, where it was found sleeping in an entry to a local elementary school, having broken a window to enter. SCP-644 claimed to have done this to escape winter weather conditions. An automatic foundation rip-collar picked up a mention of SCP-644's tattoo in the files of the local police department. It was acquired shortly after. Racine, which was later found to contain several anomalous objects created by Dr. Wondertainment in the possession of several local children. Interview was conducted following initial contact before SCP-4's anomalous properties had been inserted. So here, I'm just going to be explaining this. I'm not going to keep up my accent. More videos, I will not start explaining this. I'll try my best not to. I'm going to try to keep up a professional accent most of the time. Mattering how serious the SCP is how bad my voice is. If we do something such as SCP Tickle Monster, I won't be so serious. I might be a little bit chippy and happy. If we do something though, such as SCP-106, I would be very serious about it. But we are reading about Mr. Brand, and he's not too of a serious guy. So, in the interviews, I will try my best to give you a good voice. So, here you go. SCP-644 is led into the entry room by security personnel outfitted with full fire retardant gear, rated against potential and outfitted with Kevlar and foam pattern in case of explosive detonation. Personnel are also armed with high-capacity fire extinguishers. What's up with these guys? Please state your name for our records. I am Mr. Hart, Marketing Consultant for Dr. Wondertainment Incorporated, LLC. Holds out wrist pointing to the tattoo, security preparation, and potential fire. The tattoo, see, that was my idea, because I keep my finger on the pulse of the market, eh? You had say and where your tattoo went? Yeah, me and the doctor we were pretty close. I think I went to college with him. Where was that? I don't know. Does anyone really remember that stuff? So, how are you? I'm doing fine. Oh, I'm doing fine. Could you tell me about your relationship with Wondertainment? Fine. I mean, I'm sure you're missing the kids, right? They're with your husband? What do you know about my children? I know that they miss you. They don't even know what you do. This certainly isn't a university light unless they've got some relaxed testing protocols. It's been, what, 2 weeks since you saw them? Go on. See, what I'm thinking is you need to let them know that they're loved. I mean, Jason, last semester, he got an A minus and a half, and it just went unrewarded. That's cold, Doctor. You're right. What should I do? I think you give me the word, and I'll put some word in higher up. Higher up. No guarantees, but I'll see what I can do. What are they going to do? Well, I can talk to my friend upstairs. I call him Mr. Discovery, but he's not. But he's not really. It's just a nickname. It's just a nickname. Sorry, I'm cleaning off my screen. It's just a nickname. His name is Steven, but I talked to him, and if we find your kids are up to snuff, so to speak, I can get them some stuff to play with. Could you even wrap it up? Put for mommy on there. I don't know more. No need to know your toys are safe, of course. Yeah, how about we talk about this a bit later without these eavesdroppings around? Motion's so scared. That sounds wise. Alright, you know where to find me. Here's my card. Produces a business card. Security personnel confiscate it and place it within a reformed pirate in V2. Ford NV was constructed one day after initial recovery. To entering a thin ground codes of heat resistant blood. Oh, come on. Hello, Mr. Hot. Hello, Mr. Hot. Hi, Doctor. Is it about the name? Hi, is it about the name? I'll be honest, I'm not that hot. It's just a precaution. Could you tell me more about what you mentioned yesterday? Your toys? Oh, yes, indeed. Wondertainment produces a fully tested, come with lifetime guarantee, and destined to enrich a child's imagination through fun exploration. You mentioned something about child fitting some requirement to receive toys. Could you elaborate? Well, you see, you can't just give this kind of crap to just anybody. You give the average kid a realistic fridge, so you're just gonna leave it on the shelf and go stare at the sun or something. No. We're looking for a higher caliber. Someone so imaginative, someone who will really appreciate the work that goes into it. All sound great? All sound great, kid. What kind of work? What do you mean? What do you do at Wondertainment? I mean, I don't want to go on about myself. This is about your kids, right? I need to know I can trust you as a source. Smart. I guess that's why you're doctor and I guess that's why you're the doctor and I'm just the mister. They call me a marketing consultant, but really, I'm involved in every step of the process. How did you become so valued by the organization? Lots of hard work, I assure you, but first, maybe luck. See, I was a young guy, maybe 30 or so, but I got approached by this older guy, New Wondertainment, who offers me a chance to get really involved in something special, you know? Didn't you say you knew Wondertainment in college? Yeah, but anyways, I started working with him. He wants someone who's got real good market sense, you know? He says, hot. I'm full of so many ideas, but what to choose? I don't have forever. That's why I need you to sharpen my knife. Give us some focus. I got just the thing to let you do it. And so I go under, and when I come back, it's like zap. I know what ideas are going to be hot all the time and work with him. And we're going like gangbusters, spreading like mad. Me and him, and he says to me, my mind isn't what it used to be hot. Let's hone your creative mind. We do it again, and suddenly I'm a powerhouse. I come to him like, Doc, I got an idea. How about instead of playing with your food, you can have an intellect conversation with your food? And I say to him, and he said to me, Hot, you have quite the melon on your shoulders. And I say, wow, thanks, boss. And then he put a miniature melon on my shoulder, and we both laugh. It's our little joke, see? Well, it was until it started making Headless feel self-conscious. But we continued on like that for, it was years. I helped with every. And over 1 year, I thought, you know what? Kids love taking baths or having imaginary friends or laughing at jokes. But well, we had some weird years. And in my twilight years, I started some pet projects. One of the projects literally became a pet. I actually liked the concept of it. Was anime. Got tortured when it started biting fingers. The boss said to me that he had a cool idea and he told me about it and I was just in love. So he gave me this tattoo and told me my desk job days were complete. Actually, that was complete and that I needed to head out and start spreading the love. So many unprivileged kids. Did you know 1 in 5 children live beneath the poverty line? They could use some entertainment. Am I right? That was all about 7 years ago. And that's why you became Mr. Hot? I was always Mr. Hot, ma'am. Now are you interested in my product or what? What kind of toy do you have in mind? I was thinking Dr. Worm-related carpal critter. It's a virtual pet, right? But it's not in the computer. It lives inside your forearm. Some local and these hollows the whole thing out, and then it's your friend. It can read your bedtime story, do your math homework, whole rigmarole, and it's very understanding. You can yell at it, vent at it, tell it to get lost, and it'll forgive you and be there to give you a big hug when you wake up. What do you say? I'll think about it. So, would you like the reading? If you like the reading, why don't you drop a like on the video, because I love reading to you, and I love reading SCPs because they are very interesting. Put a comment down below what SCP you want, and if you pick a bunch, I'll pick a random one out of those. If you pick a certain one, I will be like, oh yeah, I'll do that one. I'll read anyone you want. I'm insane. So as you can see, the tags were alive. Dr. Wormtainment, Euid, Humanoid Knowledge, Mr. Protective, Sapient, SCP, Sentient, Dr. Wormtainment is one of my favorite things about the SCP thing because there are so many. There are so many. This is too many. But that is all. I hope you did enjoy. And okay, this video was use the app that I used was called SCP Foundation Database EN. You go check it out. It's a very cool app. I like it. Hopefully we don't get copyright striked. Hopefully. But I do love you viewers, and I will always thank you for your cooperation with this episode. Please drop a like if you like it. And I really, really enjoyed reading this to you.